You might have heard about the mighty Samson and his legendary locks from the Bible. It was written in the Hebrew Bible that Samson, a Hercules like figure with superhuman strength, was born a Nazarite with vows to abstain from wine, to have no contact with the dead, and to never cut a hair off his head. Nearly an undefeatable man, his superhuman abilities made him a powerful warrior, and he was able to rip lions apart. He did have a weakness, however, which would lead to his undoing. Lo and behold, his weakness was a lady. He fell in love with a woman, a Philistine with whom the Israelites were at war. So their sides were at war, and he fell in love with one of the enemy's minions. This all against his parents' wishes, of course. Delilah was tasked by her people to find out Samson's weakness and to help defeat the hero that was said to protect the Israelites. Tisk tisk. The woman is always the man's undoing, isn't she? Samson revealed to her that it was his long hair that preserved his power, and once he fell asleep, Delilah snip, 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 razor, shaved off his hair, breaking his vows. He woke to find that his powers were gone, and he was quickly conquered by the enemy. His eyes were gouged out, and he was made a slave. In many cultures, the cutting of hair by oppressors was a punishment or humiliation signifying defeat. The shaving off or complete loss of one's hair, even in modern society, often symbolizes a seismic shift within a person, whether spiritually, psychologically, medically, or in another direction of their lives. Various tribal hairstyles indicate which tribe one belonged to and whether it was a time of war or a time of peace. Different styles are used to demonstrate status or rank and or are worn for certain ceremonies. There are many beliefs surrounding very long hair. A portrait of Empress Elizabeth of Austria in this article with her long hair was perfumed and treated with egg and cognac. Who would have thought? Hairdressing takes almost 2 years, she said. Ooh, 2 years. Psh, 2 hours. Hairdressing takes almost 2 hours, thank God. She said, and while my hair is busy, my mind stays idle. I am afraid that my mind escapes through the hair and onto the fingers of my hairdresser. Hence my headache afterward. Interesting. Health is also gauged by the condition of the hair, and illness or stress can be detected if it changes its nature or even falls out. Hair has always been an indicator of age as well, by color and texture as well as by style. Free, unbound hair often symbolizes youth, and shorter, tied hair can symbolize a more mature demeanor, especially in our culture. The tighter the binding, the more restricted or severe and powerful the impression given. It was held by many societies that hair, whether styled or not, had magical qualities. Various nations of Native Americans have similar beliefs about hair. The Cree people are said to hold hair as an extension of the soul, and the style displays personality. Bear fat and soot, those were used, sometimes mixed and applied to hair to make it appear darker. There's an idea. The Mohawk, Pawnee, and Algonquin hairstyles are the inspiration for the dramatic haircut known now as the Mohawk, where the hair is shorn on the sides, leaving a strip like a horse's mane down the middle. It is believed that mourning and death are reasons to cut one's hair throughout many cultures. In the UK, it is still said that eating bread crusts will turn your hair curly. And there are many old beliefs connecting red hair with mischief or a fiery temperament. In Scotland, there's an old saying that says that if a magpie bird steals your cut hair and uses it for its nest, you will die within a year. This is similar to beliefs in Lithuania, which suggest that birds collecting your cut hair will cause headaches. Anyway, while it is not known for sure if hair is communicating with us as part of our nervous system, but what is certain is that how we've worn our hair has always communicated something to others. Personally, my belief still stands that my long hair has always served my nervous system and served me in being able to physically be better. And I will never cut my hair again. My hair is very sacred to me. And I heard this article somewhere before, and I had to go and find it and share it with you because this is a major point of interest. Very, very interesting. Something to consider. Hair is important to every single one of us. We know that. My name is Zandra the Explorer, and I search out all the very best methods and tools for better health and wellness, and I share them with you. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in next time, and have a great night.